Ever gaze at your everyday essentials and wonder, who invented these and how did they come to be? Today, we'll uncover the surprising origins of a few common items that have become indispensable in our lives. From the unrelated spark of genius to accidental discoveries, the history of invention is often as fascinating as the items themselves. Let's start with something we encounter nearly every day: bubble wrap. Initially, bubble wrap was not intended as a protective packaging material at all. In 1957, Alfred Fielding and Mark Chavans set out to create a new type of textured wallpaper by sealing two shower curtains together, creating a pattern of air bubbles. Although their wallpaper idea didn't catch on, they quickly realized its potential as a cushioning material. Thus, bubble wrap was born, revolutionizing how we ship delicate items forever. Next, let's turn to the favorite comfort of wintry days: the humble microwave oven. The heart of this invention extends back to World War II, when Percy Spencer, an engineer working on radar technology, noticed something intriguing. While standing near a magnetron, a radar emitter, he realized that the candy bar in his pocket had melted. Intrigued by this phenomenon, he experimented with popcorn and an egg, witnessing similar results. By 1945, Spencer had harnessed this mysterious power to quickly cook food, ushering in the age of the microwave oven. Now, moving on to one of the most delightful missteps in culinary chemistry: potato chips. In 1853, George Crumb, a chef at Moon's Lake House in Saratoga Springs, New York, faced a pesky customer who repeatedly sent back his fried potatoes claiming they were too thick. In exasperation, Crumb sliced them paper-thin, fried them to a crisp, and seasoned them with extra salt. To his surprise, the customer loved them, and potato chips quickly became a popular snack. A dieter's nemesis and a gourmet's delight, it all began as a vexed chef's capricious revenge. Meanwhile, the beloved breakfast staple, cornflakes, owes its existence to a mere accident. In the late 19th century, Dr. John Harvey Kellogg and his brother Will tried to create a new kind of granola at the Battle Creek Sanitarium in Michigan. After accidentally leaving cooked wheat to stand, it became stale. They decided to roll it out anyway, resulting in flakes instead of sheets. When roasted, these flakes turned out to be a simple yet tasty breakfast cereal that eventually took the world by storm. Finally, let's examine one of the simplest yet most universally acknowledged inventions: the Post-it note. The Post-it's journey began in the early 1970s with Spencer Silver, a 3M scientist, who devised a weak adhesive that didn't have an obvious application. It wasn't until his colleague, Art Fry, used one of the adhesive-coated papers to avoid losing his place in a hymn book that the Post-it was conceived. With its reusable and easily reversible stickiness, this little square would soon redefine office communication. These stories remind us that innovation often sprouts from unpredictability and chance. From household necessities to iconic snacks, behind each invention lies a narrative that changed its course and purpose over time. As the inventors turned challenges and mistakes into opportunity, each item became enshrined in our daily rituals. Indeed, our world is stitched together by such stories, propelling us forward with endless possibilities lurking in the ordinary.